Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold. I turned 23 today, which, okay, so way back in the day, back when I was still making videos on this channel under the name Wizard101 PVP, I made a video on my 18th birthday where I was like, okay, I'm 18, I'm way too old to be playing this game. And that point stands. I'm still playing this because of sunk cost and just the fact that well, I did quit for a while, a couple times actually. I just keep getting sucked back in because it's Wiz. So we're doing Ice PvP today. Got to do it for my birthday. You know how it goes. So this is the deck that I've been running. It does pretty well. I forgot to get my TapWater spell elements, so if you are running this deck, don't forget to do that. Otherwise, you won't get pips. So that's pretty cool. This is the side. Despite there being like numerous copies of everything, you still don't pull when you need, so like knowing when to pre-pull is going to be very, very important. So yeah, I mean the Volcanic Golem card, it's also very useful. This is also a useful card, although a lot of people play like it's not a card that exists in the game. As you will see, without a doubt, today. I mean, this wasn't nearly the worst I've seen somebody play He Don't Got It, but I mean, you get the picture. So, you know, there's that Shatterhorn. Interesting little card. I don't use it too much personally, but it is still decent. I mean, you'll see it in action in this game, that's for sure. And then Winter Moon, your days are numbered. The Storm Wizards of the world led a successful crusade against you, my beloved, and you will be getting banned in the fall. So, you know, gotta make use of it while we can. So all of that, of course. And then these are really, really good. Just I pack 9 total threefold fevers, but it doesn't stand a chance if the person is packing like 5, 6, 7. Sorry, you couldn't even see me, but like I did the thing. Y'all know exactly what I did if you tapped in. But goddamn, dude, I'm fucking 23 and I'm doing that. What am I doing with my life? What am I actually doing with my life? Man, dude, I'm sitting here on Wizard101 making 6, 7 jokes at the ripe old age of 23. What the hell is going on with me? Like, maybe I just need to get off the internet. That's probably what I need to do. But, I mean, look, the internet is how I make money, so can't really do that. So, you know, I've been thinking about making Clash Royale videos, too. You know what, before I get too sidetracked, this is the deck that I've been running. You mostly get the picture. These are the stats that I've been running. Of course, 47 Pierce, that is the max. All this is real nice. 175 damage, 85 res, 30 accuracy, you get the picture. Appreciate all your PvP vids. Heart, I've kind of gone off the rails because I've done PvP for so long. But thank you, Samantha Jewel Whisper, I appreciate you. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy this match. Fire Ratbeard, Fire Ratbeard, Fire Ratbeard, my... Oh my god, sorry to start the game off like that, but I've really fucking had it. He needs to go. He just needs to fucking go. He fucked over this game so bad. Alright, so today we're doing Ice PvP. Don't know what she's got going on here, just a weakness, okay. I'm thinking threefold. That's probably what we want to do. She's already got a Myth Pip, which is swell. So we'll see what's going on with that. Maybe or she already has the Purge. Don't you just love that? anything to spam the broken cards. That's all that we're looking for here. I guess I could thieving, or not even thieving, just go for a golem. Like, bro. $700, not bad. But I definitely need to get more threefolds in hand before too long, because if I don't, it is not good. So, let's see what's going on here. Maybe she'll like aura or something, or she'll do nothing, you know. I'll pass. Don't really have much to do this round anyway. I could, because I want to keep this hand. She's probably gonna Fire Elf or something. Yeah. So, here's what I think I can do. I can Golem again. And from there, I can Brace again. She's... Yeah, no, we'll just do this again. Why not? Maybe we can just run her out of counters, you know? Because Fire Elf can delete up to 4 shields in a single turn. If used in the right timing, I guess. So this will at least do some extra damage, which is good. Got 1,000. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Won't be needing that, or that. But it'll be good to cycle the deck. So, an aura here. That's fine with me. I can attenuate over that. She still has not gotten any storm pips, so I don't know what she's going for, but I will take it any day. Just going to do that. Honestly, the hand's not bad. I'm thinking no matter what, though, I probably want to brace this round. That, or I could... It really depends. If she throws out another Fire Elf, then I'm probably going to Golem. But no, she's got that going on. Okay. So, here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to brace, as ices tend to do. And then we're going to see if I can keep it. And if I can, then good. And if not, most likely not, then I'll Sleet Storm, and then if I can't keep that, I will just go ahead and shoo. The problem is for her, she is at max pips, so it's generally just not wise. I could also just farm value with Thieving Dragon, just sort of at that pip range. And if she does attenuate, then I can Sleet Storm over it and make him do even more damage. So maybe that's what will happen, but we will just have to see. Time will tell. What's she doing? Another one of those. Elephant. Very interesting. You know, I may... Okay, how many pips does she have? That's important here. Because this is going to put a 4-round Storm Dot on me. Which is, you know, the Elephant card. Only 600 damage. What to do, though? I'm thinking... we Elemental. Keep the pressure up. We can still go for a Moon. We can also go for a Golem if we feel the need. The main thing I just don't like is that we're doing good damage, but the Berry card just gives her like 2,000 value, so it is a problem if she uses it. Yeah, there it is, right? And I can't ever keep a fold on her because people like this pack, what is it, 9 purges? I think that's the number. So, it's basically just healing brute force. But I could... Or she didn't crit, and she's not really running that much outgoing either. Okay, so never mind. She's not getting 2,000 value off of it. She's getting significantly less, which I'm happy about. I'm thinking I just do this and then look for like a shield maybe, or a weakness. Weakness would be preferable there. Right? I'm the birthday boy, I get nothing. No, no. Got the weakness though, so that's good. Surge. Yeah, and I don't have a surge of my own, so yeah, because where are they? Never in my possession, that's where. But with weakness. And then we'll see what we want to do. Maybe she goes for another aura that I can thieving. Or honestly, I'd probably attenuate first. Just to gain pips with. That or brace. Kind of depends. Those are still on her for a good bit. If she goes for another one into a Djinn, that could do a lot of damage. But I think at that point I would go for a Golem. Is she going to do it though? Oh, okay, no, she just goes for that. Is that going to be a Gambit? That's a big question here. She didn't crit, so some shrapnel to that side of the board. 1585. Okay, so if that is going to be a heal Gambit, and she just gets back to max pips for clicking the berry card one time. So, as is the custom, but we're just going to go ahead and brace back up. Just got to see where we stand. We got another moon, that's good. Yeah, she doesn't seem to be running that much outgoing, which is very advantageous for me. Can you please Galvanic Field? I'd really like it if you would Galvanic Field. No? Okay, well I can Sleet Storm. Yeah, we definitely want to Sleet Storm here. So... yeah, this is going to buff up my moon. If she wants to just eat a trade and, you know, run the risk of me surging into a kill shot, then she could be my guest. We have a shield breaker. We've actually got multiple shield breakers, but let's see what's up. I could also just, like... okay, I mean... right? So that's going to do damage, is the issue. 4k. Okay. Here's how I'm feeling. Get a death pip. Go for this. Just brick her health as best as we can right now, because I've got this buffed. Landed that crit for 2.7. I just need surges within the next few business days. That's kind of it. Because without those, I am just like fried beyond belief. Let me open my glorious core. I'm gonna need that, I feel like. Because I just discarded most of my hand by accident. That's really awesome. Let's go for shield. Oh, we like that. Alright, performance, you bounce time for MS. That should be good. Hopefully I won't double click most of my hand at this point. And now we've got the firepower to just kind of run her down. Always love to see that. We have a mammoth in hand just because. We've got our first bubble. Honestly, we didn't even use that many cards, so maybe that's a good thing. Iron Sultan. We are really doing the most with the see don't got it nonsense. I am an ice. I could drop a shoe on you and get 45% traps for you doing that. But it's not a card apparently. I had one earlier. Maybe I should have kept it, but kind of whatever. That being said, we can do that, and honestly, let's just throw that out. Why not? Maybe get another aura while we're at it. Because even with a minus 40 aura on, like, we could still throw out moves and do damage. Yeah, 629, so she's at about 2.1k HP now, which is well within reach. Frostfeather won't need, but the moon is nice. Okay, we won't need 2 hits. Berry, of course. So I'm thinking Elemental here. I mean, it's not the greatest of moves, actually, but... Alright, what have we got? Most of this is just like pull card simulator. So this, I'm going to try and undo all of that. Heal. Did I crit that? Nobody knows. The auras are buggy. 568, so that doesn't outdo shit. But I did get a brace, so that's good. I'm thinking I brace. Hopefully just into a kill shot. I don't know what she's going to use right now, but if she elfs, then I can just brace into the kill. But if not, then I'm protected no matter what, so... What is that? Pierce, probably? Yeah. Okay. Well, the brace will save me no matter what, so we're going to use that. So does she still play He Don't Got It? We finally got a Dark Surge for the first time in my life. So I could just Moon Surge kill at this point, right? I mean that, or I could just double thieving. That's probably the better move. Maybe she goes for an aura. Be good for me if she did. What's it gonna be? Catalan? Okay. Yeah, that's a good move on her part. So... yeah, I'll go ahead and just thieving once here. Because she's dumped her pips doing this. So, yeah, I mean, the issue is just if she surges, we have a problem. Because then she can just kind of chain hits into whatever. And at that point, I would need to like shield up and all that. We got a Shatterhorn. That's what a god pull. Same with the wand hit. I might literally Shatterhorn right now. No troll. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, she passed. Hopefully that means she's given up. I mean, come on, bro. This is really the Wizard101 of all time. Hopefully this just kills, but I'm ice, so probably won't. However, I do have a wand hit to kill out of it, so it's not all that bad. 1533. Yeah, not quite on that. Is she even in kill range? 24? Probably, right? Probably just kill with the Super Snow Burst. Because those don't heal for very much. Yeah. Just, you don't got it, right? I mean, I'm sure it's like a nothing move, but still. 292, I would be very surprised if this didn't do enough, and even if it didn't, I have a thieving, so. No crit on that, because why would I? And yeah, pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Love to see that. He Don't Got It losing has got to be, it's really got to rank among just the best feelings that you could experience. Right up there behind Heroin and Crag. So yeah, I mean, it was an alright performance. I mean, she was running 193 fire damage, so, you know, yeah, whiz. But overall, I mean, running a hyper offensive setup, so I can get behind it. Kind of. So, yeah, definitely not going to queue if there's a life wizard watching me. So, with that in mind, thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. When will the next PvP video be? Who knows? Probably in a couple days. I need to make money. But anyway, thank y'all for watching. I've been Ice Gold. Happy birthday to me, I guess. So yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, and leave like 50 comments for the algorithm. My Discord's down in the description if you want to chat with me some more. And I will see y'all later.